Om Shanti. Day 18. In order to be an easy yogi, become experienced in God's love. On the basis of this knowledge, remembrance of the Father, the children who remain constantly merged in love for the Father and have an attitude of renunciation for the consciousness of I, have the Father visible in them. On the basis of this knowledge, you children remain merged in remembrance of the Father, and this merging is known as the stage of being merged in love. When you are merged in love, that is, when you are lost in love, you become equal to the Father. Om Shanti. Om Shanti. Welcome to our Vikti Parivar. Today's day 18. In order to be an easy yogi, become experienced in God's love. Today's topic: on the basis of this knowledge, remembrance of the Father. Now we will listen to Mohini Didi.
Om Shanti. Dadiji was very lovely, but also very lawful in the sense of observing Maryadas, Dadi, but also Vishwakishore Bhav. All these Dadis and senior brothers, they were very, very, we cannot say strict, but they were disciplined. Because whatever Maryadas Baba has given, especially because the body is from 5 elements, and 5 elements are still Tamopradhan. So the vibrations of the world, people in Lokik relationships, they all have some kind of, some of their behavior, interaction, relationships are not totally based on Madhyadas. In New York, we still try to maintain, if we have to go somewhere, so either 2 sisters and 1 brother, or 2 brothers and 1 sister. Until now, even I never go. Just generally I don't recently, but all the time keep the Maryada. As Dadi is saying, until now there we have separate tables for brothers to eat, unless we have a guest. So we need to sit with them, then we sit. But generally they eat separate tables, sisters on separate tables. We try to maintain all the Maryadas. And as senior, because I never sit, if I have to talk 5 minutes, 10 minutes, okay, what you have to ask, but not for a long time. And there are some, they keep sitting, talking. So we say, why you were sitting so long? Oh, we were talking about service. I said, why service alone? No? Service should also be together. So there are excuses people will give. But definitely there is some attraction, and then you want to sit longer, you want to sit alone, you want to be with that person. So all these are somewhere breaking Maryadas. our royalty is in Maryadas. Okay? Maryada Purushottam. So if you want to be elevated, then Maryadas are very, very important. Some call me very old fashioned because I said I'm not going to compromise because long term, whole life commitment to Baba means following all the Maryadas for every way. In our centers, there never anyone, any brother had entered or even seen our bedrooms unless they have to fix something and all that. We never, so many things, if we pay attention, then the younger ones, they know what is right to do. If I sit, they will sit with someone too. And then it will keep going on. So always remember that the way actions I do, others will follow. And that's why Dadiji followed Brahma Baba. And we are following, want to follow Dadiji, right? Because she was very much in Maryadas. And then double foreigners start coming. So they will go out in the village. We are brothers, sisters. Daddy says, who knows? Even if you are brother, sister, they won't see you as brother, sister. So their drishti will be like your friends, right? So Daddy told them, no, you cannot, you shouldn't do it. You cannot do it, they won't do. But you shouldn't do it because the body conscious drishti of others will also affect you. So our Maryada is our own respect, self-respect. It's royalty. We belong to very royal family, right? God's family, then golden aged family. So any touch, even with sisters, yes, we don't like it because our bodies have to be also pure, 100% pure. So that is very right when she says that follow Maryadas completely. One of the bases of the knowledge, one of the bases of this knowledge, remembrance, on the basis of this knowledge, remembrance of the Father, the way it's translated. The children who remain constantly merged in love for the Father and have an attitude of renunciation. Renunciation is not one day. Every minute, every time you have to renounce. And that could be let go. Not allow your mind to be disturbed. So attitude of renunciation for the consciousness of I have the Father visible in them. On the basis of this knowledge, you children remain merged in remembrance of the Father. And this merging is known as the stage of being merged in love. Baba says, when you are merged in love, that is, when you are lost in love, you become equal to the Father. I think we understanding of knowledge will help us to remember Baba accurately. Many times Baba says, very few know me as I am. So deeply understanding as father, as mother, then as teacher, then Sadguru. Very interesting relationships. And if when our relationship with Baba is accurate, then with everyone there is good relation.